Your basement feels damp. You smell mold. You're wondering, can spray foam fix it, and how much will it cost in Toronto in 2026? The answer depends on which moisture pathway you're fighting. Closed-cell spray foam runs $3 to $5 per square foot in the GTA, and it's the only choice that actually stops moisture. Open-cell costs half that, but homeowners who pick it for a damp basement end up paying $1,500 to $4,000 for mold remediation within 2 to 4 years. We're spray foam kings. In this video, we'll break down exactly what spray foam does, what it doesn't, and the real cost you'll pay in 2026. Basement moisture comes through 3 pathways. Air leakage, that's 70 to 80% of GTA cases, happens when warm humid air from upstairs hits cold basement surfaces and condenses. Liquid water intrusion is 15 to 20%, water forcing through cracks and porous concrete. And vapor diffusion is 5 to 10%, water vapor moving through the concrete itself. Each pathway needs a different fix. Here's the critical part: spray